Yo, what up, YouTube world, man? This your boy, the Real Boss TV 815. You already know what it is. And as you can see as the title, we're just gonna talk a little bit about Brian Laundrie. It's a like I said, it's a touchy situation for a lot of people. And I really wasn't even gonna speak on this situation, but I don't know. It's just something in me that made me want to speak out because there's just a lot of valid things that's going on in the case before and surrounding the time that Gabby came up missing, which I just can't seem to understand. Now I don't know. I mean, y'all got to let me understand this too because, like I say, I'm trying to figure this out myself, and there's just so many things that's going on, and the fact that he's even able to elude the FBI and the cops and all these people the way he is speaks for itself. It actually speaks in volumes. You know what I mean? It really does. I don't know if we want to look at it like that, but it speaks in volumes that this kid, 23-year-old, it's not like he's a rocket scientist or anything. You know, I believe he's like what 23. I'm not sure, but we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna point out some reasons why it's very obvious, you know, how he managed to pull a lot of this stuff off that's going on, man. We gotta really look at it. We gotta really look at the facts. You know what I'm saying? And first and foremost, what I want to say is, I don't understand. Like, if he now, I got some good information for some sources too. So bear with me. Watch now. He was on a little cross country or whatever trip with his girl Gabby, right? Young Gabby Petito. She lives with him and his parents. Okay. Several people spotted him hitchhiking and gave him a ride. Then he returns home in the van without Gabby. You know what I'm saying? Now, right there, that's the biggest red flag to me. I mean, hands that like that. That's now. Watch where I'm going with this. Watch what I'm saying. Just watch what I'm saying. Check me out. Because look at this. No matter what the excuse is or why she ain't with him or what happened, it's obvious she's in some kind of danger. Cause it ain't like, well, we got an argument and I left her cross country. Like at that point, it's like if she ain't in danger, y'all got a little window of time to go find this girl. If he, let's say, if he had a good excuse and he didn't do anything at that point, you get what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make any sense. You can't just say, "Hey, I left her in Switzerland, man. She got mad. I left her out there and took her car." And then he's sitting in the house for weeks. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Now we gonna let that marinate for a minute because right there I felt like the search should have been on right then. He if anything he should have been in the interrogation room. It don't matter because look at this, person of interest, guilty or not. He is the only person that was with her. The last person that seen her. He is the only one that has answers. So why aren't y'all didn't y'all interrogate him? I understand it. Oh, y'all didn't have anything to say. But I mean, the fact that he came back in, he was hitchhiking like he didn't have a ride. Then came back in her van. Speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people wanna get on the police case and say, they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball whenever they did the pullover. But the crazy thing about it is, if this would have never happened, everybody would have said the police did a great job. They're great kids. See, what the police was trying to do is they was trying not to arrest anybody during a domestic, violence type of thing. They didn't want to arrest anybody, period. Which there's nothing wrong with this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, because a lot of times the cops do make arrests and stuff that's not really necessary. And you putting these things on kids' records and all that. So it's like that the police are getting both sides of the bad stick on this situation. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, he comes back home without her. Weeks and past. Now I don't understand who could even do that. Like you're sitting in the house and you don't know where your girlfriend is. The parents don't know where she's at. She lives with them. I just find that kind of odd. Now I know y'all recently see that his sister has been caught, I guess, telling false stories because she said she never seen him, and come to find out she went camping with him. So it's like he returns home on the first in her van without her. She's somewhere out in the wilderness somewhere. Even you know what I'm saying? Even if she wasn't harmed when he came back, let's say we know what happened, but let's just say she wasn't harmed. He just left her. They got mad. She's still in danger all the way out there by herself. So why ain't nobody jump in and be like, yeah, take us? I mean, I understand he didn't want to cooperate, but it was like, man, there's like his parents was waiting on, sitting on her to come pop up from across, the country, wherever they was at, like just pop up, like on a, you know what I'm saying, like he thought she caught a bus or something, like, and then they go camping. You know what I'm saying? That speaks volumes, and to find out that the sister was not giving good evidence, and then it's like, or just not even cooperating. He wasn't cooperating from the get go, so it's like I don't know why they didn't start questioning that man. Like to me, I was like, oh my god, like did they know him? Like are they cool with him or something? Like why wouldn't you question this guy? Now you got all these different sightings, which is so crazy. All these it's like other bodies popping up and stuff, but they can't link that to him or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, this dude and these people are pretty smart. If you, I guess, you know what I'm saying, you got to say they're pretty smart. They know, they know their rights. They know, you know what I'm saying. They was lawyered up before everything hit the fan. They was lawyered up, and they just, they pretty much know what they're doing, man. But like I say, that part is just a red flag. Now check it out. Another YouTuber that I was watching pointed out something that I feel like it's kind of relevant because like he kind of threw him off by this parking the Mustang by the National Reserve. So they wasted a lot of time over there. He was over here. He was over there. Like he's obviously on the move, and they was pointing out that his lawyer really specializes in like realty, like he's a realtor, like houses and stuff. So who's to say that he done planted all these little distractions and he ain't just sitting up in a nice house somewhere just chilling until they get all of their stuff together? Who's to say that? Like I don't know. I feel like that's a very big possibility that could be possible. I think he probably could have led them on the trail of that stuff because they know that he's a outside. He likes to be outside and he likes to camp and survivalist and all that. But I'm really thinking that he must have, just went ahead and set all of those, distractions out where he could be like right in the city in a nice little house somewhere that ain't linked to nobody, you know what I'm saying? And he can really, chill. And then another thing that was brought to my attention, the bar that they supposedly um, got into it with, I guess one of the bartenders came up missing. And people were saying maybe he felt like the bartenders are one that called the police and all that. I don't know. I can't say that this man is just in that, but they know. And they're talking about the type of books he reads and things like that. But like I say, this is the reason why he is being able to elude the cops, because he got way too much time ahead to go ahead and set these motions in play. You feel me? Normally, even a person of interest only got about a good, certain amount of hours to try to put. He done set up at the house party, came up with a whole plan. They knew Gabby was missing. He's still at the crib. Then him and his parents go camping around the 7th and the 8th. I believe they said the 14th he was missing. He's supposed to be going hiking at the reserve, which we know that was just a distraction. Their car, they parked the car. Somebody parked their car over there, and he went to wherever he's supposed to be going. That was just a distraction. So, how many distractions and do you think he's throwing out? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I feel like that's how he's eluding them. He's having so much time. Now, dog, he is doing a good job, but then the thing is like, is he? Are they investigating just the clues that Brian had thrown out just so he can buy more time? You know, like he could literally be sitting behind a TV watching them search, the National Reserve, uh, the Sarasota mountains, all that, and he could just be, because those plays were already in motion. He already set them plays to lead them in that direction, because he's obviously showing you that he's not crazy enough to lead y'all in the direction that y'all think he's going, because he wouldn't have parked that Mustang by the National Reserve so y'all could go spend a whole bunch of days searching that. And by the time y'all's doing all that, he's setting up his other plays. So it's like, what is really going on? And why did he even get so much of a chance to do all this? Do you feel what I'm saying? I know you understand what I mean. Like, normally, a person of interest, they drawing down on you, period. Even if they can't handcuff you, they taking you down there for 48 hours, however long they can, and then they're gonna be right back. And they're gonna tell you, hey, don't go nowhere, because we still on you. But he felt so comfortable that he could do all this. That's just what's blowing my mind with this right now. I don't know if any of y'all follow me, and then these bodies and stuff popping up. It's like, wow. It's just like, wow, to me. I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I never seen nothing like this. I mean, you could be a person of interest at a candy shop robbery, and you're not gonna get weeks to sit up there and come up with a plan. You're gonna be downtown instantly. And then the fact that they already got a lorried up around the time that they seen it was getting hot. They found Gabby body. They already lorried up. And this thing is like, it's going national. It's like they teaching you how to play the game, man. Like this. Believe it or not, this wasn't an off the top type of thing that's going on. Like, this is planned. You get what I'm saying? This has been planned. He planned that out. He had them searching the National Reserve with a Mustang out there for days and days while he's planning out the next thing. So Is this Sarasota thing just a next, you know what I'm saying? Just a next fake or next, you know what I'm saying, thing that he's doing to get them all out that way, further away from where he really is? I don't know. They say there's traces of canoes and stuff and all that. I don't know. He could have did that just to throw him off again. Cause look, he was already a week or two ahead. He was 2 weeks ahead of everybody on everything when you look at it, you know. And like I said, I don't know if you could just blame, if you want to just blame the cops because of the pullover, because you know they did what a lot of most people would want them to do is, hey, you know, they're good kids, you know, don't arrest Gabby, don't arrest, you know, because see, the cops didn't want to arrest Gabby, but through the statements they felt like that's more what it's leaning to. But at the same time, that little thing could have get dropped, and you know, who's to say like that that could have helped, that could have helped her save her, because I believe if that would have happened, she probably would have had to just go straight home after that. You know what I'm saying? Her parents probably would have to come get her. But like, who's to say? I mean, the cops, they try to do a good job as far as not taking the youngsters to jail and giving them no charges, no felony or anything like that. Domestic disputes, you know. But you know, like I say, it's just, it's all a touchy situation. I know half of America is on it, but like I say, I'm just telling you how he managed to elude the police the way he did is because he's already been 2 weeks ahead of them. He had all the time in the world to make these plans up and stuff. And you know, and if he's really out there in the woods, you know, hopefully they find him unharmed, because eventually he gonna give up, you know. But I don't know why I'm just leaning to maybe he's just at some house somewhere, just chilling, watching them follow all his leads that he put out. You know what I'm saying? That's his leads he put out. He put the Mustang out there, you know, or somebody helped him. We don't know who's helping him, but man, I don't know. And let me know how do y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all think the parents should even get in trouble? Like, what? Like, just let me know what y'all think. I just want to just go ahead and touch on that real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. It's all weird to me, but you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, they'll go ahead and get some answers soon, because right now it looks like somebody's just, you know, running them in circles. But you know, half of America is on this case, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some kind of justice. But we will see, man. And condolences goes out to all the parents and everything. I don't know. I know it has to be crazy going through some stuff like this anyway, just period. But yeah, this is the Real Boss TV 815. Go ahead and like and subscribe, man. Show you boys some love. I'm out of here, man. And go ahead and drop in the comments if y'all want me to cover this. I'm telling you, I do real good research. Like I've already been on top of it, and like I said, it's even more to it. But like I say, I just want to shed some light on that part right there, because a lot of people scratching their heads, and they act like they don't know why they're scratching their heads, but they know why. He he was allowed a lot of time to come up with a great scheme. Got a lawyer, got all type of things. He's probably somewhere. He could be anywhere. He could be in Florida in a little condo, sitting in a jacuzzi or something, man. You ain't no telling. But yeah, this is the Real Boss TV 815. Like, subscribe. I'm out.